KTVU investigative reporter Evan Theranos has been following the case and has details from federal court in San Jose.
That's right. Prosecutors said Elizabeth Holmes and Sunny Balwani were partners in every aspect of their lives, including their crimes. Now, the defense countered. They pointed the finger directly at Holmes and said Balwani was just another one of her victims. Almost 3 months after a jury found Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes guilty of fraud, the trial against her right-hand man began in San Jose federal court. Sunny Balwani arrived with his team of attorneys on Tuesday, prepared to face 10 counts of fraud and 2 counts of conspiracy.
The defense is playing with the hand that they're dealt, and it's not a good hand.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Bob Leach laid out the prosecution's case first, reviving almost word for word the arguments he used to convict Holmes. Quote, after joining Theranos, Balwani and Holmes began making grandiose, spectacular promises about the company's capabilities and accomplishments. Leach said Balwani lied to investors and patients, falsely claiming Theranos' analyzers could do hundreds of tests with just a droplet of blood. Balwani ran the company's testing lab and was the primary contact with investors like Walgreens, which entered into a famously doomed partnership with Theranos.
Now that Holmes has been convicted and everyone knows that she's a convicted felon, the prosecution wants to tie Balwani to her as much as possible.
Neama Rahmani is a former federal prosecutor in California. He says prosecutors have another advantage. They've already tried the case once before.
There is really nothing that they can do but point the finger at Holmes because she's already been convicted.
Defense attorney Stephen Cazares did just that. He said, quote, Sunny Balwani did not start Theranos, he did not control it, and he did not have control over the decisions. Cazares said Balwani invested almost $5 million of his own money in Theranos, never took a single dollar from investors, and bailed out before the company tanked. Now, just before things wrapped up for the day, Theranos whistleblower Erica Chung took the stand as the first witness for the prosecution. Now, prosecutors have signaled they plan on calling many of the same witnesses as they did in the trial against Elizabeth Holmes. What remains to be seen is whether Holmes herself will take the stand. Reporting live at the federal courthouse in San Jose, Evan Theranos, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
And you'll be following the case, Evan. Thank you.